Barnard, welcome back to the Fishbowl.
Thank you.
This time to tell us about your experience of 3 days intensive training, consultative sales training. Overall, how did it go for you?
Exciting. It's interesting to see how you structure the thinking around a sale.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think in the industry we're always led by the industry norms, sort of what everybody else is doing, but it's not necessarily good practice.
Mm-hmm.
And what I like about this, it's structured your thinking, it's helped you focus in terms of what goal you're trying to achieve. So
Mm-hmm.
I think the hit rate will be a lot more successful because it's structured and it's thought through and it's proven,
Yeah.
which is quite nice.
Okay. The environment that you're working in as a sales engineer, am I right?
Now I'm working in new business development.
New business development.
So I come from a project management background,
Mm-hmm.
frontline execution type background, moving into sales, new business purely and simply because the market's flat.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to manipulate situations to actually turn into work with various customers across sub-Saharan Africa and the Middle East. This is quite a big spectrum, a lot of customers, a lot of expectation. So it's tough out there, and we're trying to mix a bit of science in terms of selling and engineering solutions that we know are very good and do work very well. It's trying to marry the customer's expectation with what we have and turning it into business. And that's proving to be quite difficult currently.
Those customers that you refer to, they're not trying to make it easy for you, right?
Definitely not.
There's some challenges. Tell us about those challenges.
Obviously, cost is the single biggest driver. There's got to be a culture fit, in terms of the way you do business. Latin American business is very different to African business, which is very different to European style business. So there's always those factors to consider. And people don't always understand value, so you've got to sell value and perceived value in your sales proposition a lot differently than what you maybe had to do a year or two ago.
Yes.
A cheap price doesn't necessarily give you the solution you want. It's how you package the added value for the same price or a slightly more expensive price to differentiate you between your competitor and a sale. And that linking of perceived value and actual value against the price is quite difficult. That's our single biggest challenge, I would imagine.
Barnard, going back tomorrow, to what extent do you feel that you are better prepared to meet those challenges?
I think extremely well. We've learned a lot of good sort of foundation skills. The trick now is to be able to implement them and get fit for them on a daily basis, which is going to prove to be quite difficult to implement. But the documentation we received is extremely good. It's easy to follow. You just got to get the practice done now. So the funnel approach is pretty much what I've taken from today specifically, is how you channel random thinking and question it in such a way that it channels you towards a solution or a specific answer, which leads to a hook, and from the hook you get the next bit, and it's extremely exciting.
Okay.
I can see these random thoughts coming together quite nicely now. A total different approach with customers going forward.
It seems that funneling is the one thing that stuck in your mind in this
Big time,
course.
very much, especially today. Today it's like the penny dropped.
Yes.
I think that the camera interface, the role plays, all these things have really concreted what we need to learn today, which is going to be excellent. I'm looking forward to the next 3 days, but this has been good, very good, extremely good.
Something that your facilitator may not have told you is that when we pick facilitators, we're looking for somebody with real sales experience, consultative selling experience, as well as facilitation skills. And the reason for that is we want the facilitator to be able to relate to the learner's world out there. How well did we get this right?
101%.
Yeah.
Perfectly. I mean, the sales experience is definitely coming through. Real life experiences, maybe a slightly different industry, but the practical steps have been able to be demonstrated on more than one occasion. So it's just reinforcing something. It's not hypothetical type examples, they're tangible, touchable things, which is great.
Okay. We also use some video clips during the training to help you understand some of the concepts and how they are applied. To what extent did that help you to understand it better?
Extremely well. It eliminates any expectation gap. You know exactly what it's supposed to be. You have your own mind's eye as to what it should be. 9 times out of 10 is slightly wrong, and then you see the right example or a better example, and it just helps channel your thinking, and then you get into that sort of mode. And it's actually very, very, very good, without any doubt.
Barnard, thank you very much for coming in and,
Pleasure,
and
anytime.
sharing your experience.
Yeah, pleasure, anytime.
Thank you. We wish you all the best and
Thank you.
looking forward to hear your war stories.
Definitely, anytime, welcome.
Thank you, Barnard.
Thank you.